General Quarters.
What's up, folks? This is Steel. Welcome to episode 3 of my subscriber series. This one featuring one of my favorite video game producers on YouTube, TX141. That's right.
Much obliged.
If you've been living under a rock for the past few years and you don't know who TX141 is, he got his start in War Thunder. He has hundreds of War Thunder videos. He plays other video games, including World of Warships. He just started playing. I'm super excited for a couple of reasons. That means every once in a while I get to be on his live stream, which I love. Check out his channel for the schedule and whatnots. The second part is my secret plan is coming to fruition, where TX141 sends me all of his World of Warships videos. Well, maybe not that part. Anyway, he's driving his Tier 3 Russian destroyer, the Derzki. He's platooned up with Zoran and an Orlan. Wait, I think I just figured out why Zoran likes playing that ship. So I'm going to speed it up right here and we're going to get to some combat. Alright, so I've only played the Derzki a handful of times. I got through it really quickly. He's creeping up on the sea cap point at New Dawn right now. I like this map. I like it for destroyers because there are ambush points. As we all know, the Russian destroyers have really short torpedo ranges. Right now he's doing the right thing. He's out in front of his fleet. He's spotting for them. He's capping for them. Get the team on the right foot. But one of the things that I love about this game is that it copies real life in a certain tangential way. Now people say, oh no, there's no way this isn't like real life, man. But you know what? In this game, you need destroyers as pickets, like you did in real life. You need cruisers as pickets as well. Because in real life and in this game, torpedoes are no joke. And right here, the enemy team made a mistake. They don't have any destroyers as pickets. And because there aren't any destroyers nearby, TX is simply not spotted, so he can drive to a safe position before he can decide to open up fire or not. And there you go. The St. Louis is distracted by the Kuma, and TX is simply just getting some free damage without any chance of getting hit back. Alright, he's getting shot at now. That means the St. Louis actually knows when to switch targets. He saw the threat was TX and his destroyer. But the problem for him is TX understands his ranges, and he knows that the St. Louis has probably like a 10% chance of hitting him at this range. Now, at this point, I feel kind of bad for the St. Louis player. He's out by himself, taking on the entire green team by himself, pretty much, getting fired at by everybody, including TX. At some point, he's going to switch to TX. There, rounds inbound. But here's what TX does, another smart thing. He knows when he's bitten off a little bit more than he can chew, so he's pulling out, making it even more difficult shot, forcing that St. Louis to once again switch targets. TX's team has solidly established C. They don't have A or B, but that's okay. It's still relatively early in the match, and then look what's coming. 2 battleships. Now for Russian DD, 2 battleships inbound towards some islands. Oh my god, I can see where this match is going already. Whoops, check that. 3 battleships inbound. Oh my god, this is glorious! Now here's where pretty much all Russian destroyers excel. Now if you can get your turrets in position, because they're super slow at low tiers, you can feed off of battleships. They're slow, they're lumbering, and if you're at your max distance and you can reliably hit them, they really can't fight back that effectively. See right there, they're missing. We all know that when you're in a battleship and you're angled properly and the enemy battleships are shooting AP at you and you bounce them, that's really good for the team. You're distracting the enemy battleships from shooting any of your teammates. This applies to destroyers as well. If you can get the enemy battleships to focus on you and miss consistently, you're basically doing the same job as a battleship who's bouncing.
Smoke screen set.
There, that's another couple turrets worth of misses. And at this point, I think TX is in this Wyoming's head. He is bothering the crap out of him. He doesn't want to drive straight towards TX because he's afraid of his torpedoes, and he can't hit TX at this range. Here comes a couple more. Now finally there's a fire. That's what you're going for with Russian destroyers. At any tier. Fires. That's it. At this point I have a feeling that TX is thinking, come on, I'm around this island, come on around. And at this point, TX is going to just reset. He's dropped spots. The Wyoming can't see him anymore. Unfortunately, the Wyoming didn't take that much damage. It was only TX on him, and he was broadside to the green team the entire time. I don't understand. Not one shell I saw headed his direction. Oh, and at this point, I think TX sees what's happening. This Wyoming is doing the worst thing he could possibly do, cutting a tight corner around an island with a Russian destroyer nearby.
Hang in there. Help is on the way.
TX is going to close distance using this island as cover. Now, for some reason, TX gets spotted here, even though he's completely obscured by this island. I think that's the spot mechanic, not the proximity spot mechanic. The Wyoming certainly knows that he's coming. He's got his turrets aimed towards him. TX has to charge. I can't even look. Zeus. Now, this is one thing I completely forgot about the Derzki. Check out how many torps he's got. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's a mini wall of torpedoes. This Wyoming has no chance whatsoever. It's hysterical. Look at that. Wow.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Oh, yes, and here's the other battleship. Oh, this guy knows he's coming too. Good lord. And look at that torp reload. It was 20 seconds, I think. That's unbelievable. Alright, this guy's turning away. He actually knows what he's doing. But so many torpedoes. Can he escape them all?
Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
Alright, that's one. Just need one more. And look, they're already timing out. That's those 3-click torps for you. Not that it matters. It looked like he evaded him anyway. So TX is going to... Ooh, let's see if he can gun him down. 2 shots wigged out. Those 2... Oh, man, those 2 shots wigged out too. All he needs is one hit. Just one. Those look good, though. Those look good. He's done. Good. Now, if this were me, I'd be thinking, who's next? I can take them all. Come on. Come at me, bro. Oh, detected by what? What's detecting him? Ah, is it that Kohlberg? Oh, yeah, that's right. There's that 20-second delay from dropping spots after you shoot your guns. Okay. So either that almost dead Kohlberg instantaneously regenerated 90% of his life, or this is another Kolberg. And this is definitely not a ship that TX wants to face one-on-one. Thank God this South Carolina is here. But check out this target fixation. Alright, TX is spotted right now. He just smoked up, so he's intermittently coming in and out of view for this Kolberg. Whoa, did you see that South Carolina's health just drop? Man, this Kolberg is laying on the casemate with some AP at close range. That's working. This Kolberg should be turning out right now, but he's got that target fixation hard. And then he finally realizes that South Carolina is angled, but too late. There's 10 torpedoes heading your way, buddy. Look at all those torpedoes. It looks like an angry school of fish. Oh my god, man. I love this ship, man. I'm going to start playing this thing.
I owe you one.
Alright, is that another Kolberg? My god, what did they have, like 8 of them? Oh, gun's hot. I love it. He's only got a few hit points left. That's the perfect time to do it. Boom, done. He's done. Who's next? Another Kolberg, probably. No, that's Wyoming. Alright, so here TX is in a bad situation. If this was the beginning of the match, it would be a terrible situation. He had just fired his guns. He's within spot range of a Wyoming. The Wyoming's too far away to torp, and he's turning away from him. The good news is he can't train his guns on TX while he's maneuvering, so TX has some time to think about what he's going to do next. He just dropped spots, so that gives him a lot of leeway. He's going to probably trail this Wyoming and see what happens. But then I just realized I looked up at the top of the screen, and this is a really close match. If this Wyoming is allowed to round this corner, turn his guns to the west, he can potentially take out the Kolberg. He could potentially take out Zoran and his Orlan. Man, this could change the match. Alright, so TX has decided to do some win insurance, I guess. He's going to cap B because the Wyoming has basically got to run away. He's got, looks like 2 battleships chasing after him, and TX hound dogging him. But TX is not just capping, he's also putting himself in the position in case this Wyoming takes a hard left and comes around the other side of that island. TX might have a chance to put another school of angry fish in the water.
Our victory is in sight.
Alright, there's the last of 17 Kolbergs. He's really low health. TX is going to try to give him the 1-gun salute. I think he's got a friendly Kolberg helping him out, who I think is going to get the kill here. Try to get it, TX, come on. But wait, look, the Wyoming is coming around the corner. He cut tight. Oh man, this is trouble for him. This is glory for TX. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh my god, that's so cool. I love that so much. I wonder what this Wyoming driver is thinking. He sees all these torps. That's crazy. There's no way you can avoid that. Goodbye. Oh my god. So TX had an awesome game. Look at 5 kills. That's a Kraken. 15 torps, 8 floods. Top of the team. Unreal. 84,000 damage and some change. Good job, TX. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Feel free to like or comment, and if you're interested in seeing more content in the future, subscribe. My live stream is currently on Twitch at the URL you can see right there. And if you're interested in even more World of Warships videos, I highly recommend The Taste. The link is down below. Thanks again.